I tried to play Ruby Gertzman's. That's not music. That's a person's name. So, back in a certain person's, or certain two people's living room, Haley,
Yes.
you start getting a tingle on the back of your neck. A sensation. Something's not right. You need to go somewhere.
She's gonna touch the back of her neck, make sure that, nothing's rubbing against it. And then after she realizes that nothing's touching the back of her neck, she's going to look over at Izzy and say, I hate to ask, I know it's early, but can I have you drive us somewhere?
I guess. What's up?
I don't know. I can't explain.
Someone needs your help. It's as soon as you're trying to think, all you can feel is someone needs your help.
Someone needs my help, but I don't know who or what or why, but I can just feel it.
It's the building. It's that place where Sky nearly died.
She would relate that to Izzy.
I mean, are you sure you want to go there? That place gives me the creeps.
I think it's greatly necessary.
Do you want to call somebody? Izzy says as she gets up and scoops the keys off the table. Hold on, let me go grab some pants. Pants are good to have. She's gonna turn around and walk into the back room. Do you want to call anyone? She shouts as she goes down the hallway. Like, I don't know, the cops?
No, let's scope it out first. Make sure it's not just me having weird sensations.
Okay. Alright, let's go. She'll jog out of the bedroom and open the door.
That's fair.
Off we go. After Haley puts on her sneakers.
That's great. I'm gonna make a quick little movement of the spotlight to Mr. Darren.
Hello.
So Darren, what is it you're doing again right now?
I was probably gonna run to the gas station to get.
Still asleep? Would you be woken up by this time?
You're muted in case you don't remember, Darren.
Oh, my bad. Thank you. We did that scene with me getting out of bed, right? I was probably running to the gas station to grab like some Powerade or something to help me sober up.
Sure.
Maybe find something a little more solid to put in my stomach too while I'm there, like nice healthy gas station burrito or something.
So you're there, and, hanging out, and that's when yeah. So just get a gas station burrito, get some Powerade, try to sober up, then go back home, go for a walk.
Well, there's no school, right? Do I have anything?
No school.
Do I have anything I have to do today?
I mean, do you have that charge for your drug distribution, your community service stuff?
Yeah, probably.
The thing you still haven't done?
Yeah. So do I? I guess I need to go take care of that, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Unless you've already done that, unless you found something. Then maybe you could go for a walk or something, or play video games. But it's up to you.
No, let's take care of this community service stuff.
How are you gonna plan on doing that?
I mean, I'm hoping I'll just show up and be able to check out and just aimlessly be there, and it'll take care of itself, right?
I mean, sure. So you're like, are you calling places? Are you going online? How are you trying to figure out? Are you just wandering the streets looking for a help wanted sign? Like,
I think maybe I'm just I'm standing outside the gas station. Hair's all messed up. I'm halfway through this breakfast burrito or something, and I'm on my phone looking for I guess the courthouse to call or someone to see when the date is that I'm supposed to show up to this thing. Because I know that if I miss the start date, I'm probably going to jail, right?
hey.
Stuff is even real, man.
Oh, it's real. It's the realest shit you've ever gotten. I got it off a guy. He makes it. Crazy dude.
crazy dude, huh?
Yeah. Dude's totally out there.
Alright. I'll take it. I'll hand him the cash.
Alright, he hands you the little box of, like, basically the little, like, almost like the Listerine breath strips, only it's not Listerine breath strips. Like,
Okay. Can I take a whiff and make sure it doesn't smell like mint or anything?
I mean, it smells a little like mint, but it also smells like other stuff.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Just making sure I'm not getting ripped off here.
I mean, for all you know, you're getting ripped off.
It's alright. It's only $30. I'll take it. I'm gonna microdose. I'm gonna like bite off a corner of one of the strips or something. And wait like I'll do what I gotta do for like 30 minutes, an hour, see if anything happens.
Alright, so you take this.
Yeah, I'm just testing the product, you know?
Bite a little bit of the strip off.
Yeah.
Assuming you're using your fingers to, like, get this out also.
If I can help it, actually, I'll probably try to use the bag to touch it or whatever. Is it in a bag or is it in?
No, like I said, it's literally in a like the Listerine breath strips, like little square thing that popped off, and then you put the things out there. It's like several sheets of liquid-soaked paper in this little container thing.
All right, yeah. If I have to touch it, I have to touch it.
Yeah, so you sort of touch it, pull it out, pull a little bit. Are you holding it? Are you putting it back in? Are you throwing it away?
Well, I'm gonna bite off. I'm gonna try to hold it between my nails and just bite off like a tip of one of the corners of the strip, and then just drop it back in with the rest.
All right, so
being very careful not to I'm gonna try to bite it with my teeth. Be very careful not to get it wet with my tongue or anything.
Yeah, you're doing all that stuff, and you're being very careful. But I mean, it's really hard to do that kind of shit. And as you start putting it back there, you can definitely feel something happening. The world is changing, and you start seeing things. First, they just look like dark shapes in the shadow. Then you see it's like a figure walking, and then it turns and it looks at you. And it seems it's got red eyes. Its eyes seem to grow bigger, almost like it knows that you can see it. And it starts reaching out for you. Reaching out to you with a dark hand. What are you doing?
This is just from a nearby woods, or?
No. This is something you're standing outside in the parking lot, and you noticed there are things around. And this one thing has seen you. It's reaching out for you. First of all, I need you to make me unnatural 5 check right now.
Okay. Just an ability check?
Oh, no. So, an unnatural 5 means you're taking a stress check of unnatural at level 5. First thing you do, you look at your unnatural meter. You only have 1 notch in it, so you're not just hardened. If you had 5 notches in it, you could just go, yeah, I do this all the time. It doesn't matter. You don't even need to make the roll.
Yeah.
But now you defend yourself against this. And it's defended by knowledge. Unless you have some ability that says defends unnatural, in which case you could use that identity in instead.
No, I don't.
You do. Smarter than I act. Resist shocks to unnatural.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Well, it's not a good, it's not a good percentage. All right.
So you could choose, hey, I'm gonna take my I don't want to take my chances with this. Instead, I'm gonna roll my 45 in knowledge, which is just base, and take that. Or you can do the 25 in smarter than I act, and take that risk. Because admittedly, if you fail, because if you roll a 35, then it matters. All right, then huzzah, you've succeeded. But if you roll the dice and it's a 96, then all you've done is you failed either way, and you're not getting any up on smarter than I act. So that's the question. That's the thing here, is smarter than I act might fail more often, but by failing it, it'll grow. Your thing there won't. All right.
I rolled smarter than I act.
You did roll smarter than your act, and
I
unfortunately,
failed.
that's a failure that would have been a success otherwise.
Yep.
So, you now take a mark in unnatural failed. So put a mark there. And now you have 3 choices. Fight, flight, or freeze.
Flight.
Flight. Good fucking answer.
Easy choice.
All right. Yeah. So describe to me kind of how are you flighting from this thing?
I think at first I'm just staring at it and covered in sweat. I'd probably drop the burrito, and yeah, I'm probably just start to kind of shriek and run, like just run. I probably look like a escaped mental patient or something. I don't know if nobody else sees anything, I assume, if there's anybody around. So yeah, I'm just probably tripping over myself. I drop whatever I was carrying out of the gas station, so the Gatorade's probably spilled, and the half-eaten burritos on the sidewalk or cement. Yeah, and I'm going. I'm running.
All right. Yeah. So you
Tripping over yourself is about right.
Yeah. No, you start running and running and running and running and running, and like as you start running, you can hear what sounds to be this evil laugh, and you can just feel that it's for you, and you're seeing all these other things, these other black shapes and shades that are sort of just wandering through the area, that as you start to run, they sort of stop and turn and look at you, and there are more of them, and you're dodging left and right as you do this, because it seems to take them a while to notice that you're like you can see them, because they turn and they notice you, and then when they dodge you, their eyes go wide, like this thing can see me, and then they start coming after you. And eventually, you find yourself there's this house, this run-down building with a large open gate in front of it, and you can't see any of the creatures there. In fact, you can't see any of them anymore. They're gone. They're invisible. You don't know where they are, but you didn't see any of them inside.
Yeah, I'm going in then. I gotta get away from these things. This is a bad trip.
You run on inside. All right, it's great. We're gonna cut that scene right there, and I'm gonna go over to you, Mr. Lewis. believe what just happened to me at McDonald's? Like, this guy comes in, acting like he's all fly and shit, asking for some frou-frou fucking drink, like this is fucking Starbucks or something. I made the bitch. I made the drink. He said he wanted whipped cream. Made it with whipped cream. All son doesn't want whipped cream.
Karen head ass bougie.
Yeah, fucking right. Yeah. No, then I hand him the drink, you know, and then he's hanging around and he's trying to, like, you know, he's giving me the eyes. Not like the you fucked up my order eyes. The, like, you know, the eyes.
Oh hell no! Ain't no scrubs up in that.
Well, 1 second. Let me snap you a picture.
I drive off.
Drive off. You walked in.
No, I drove.
You drove. All right, fine.
So Naomi looks at the picture. She goes, ha 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 ha.
So you're gonna drive off without your sandwich.
Screw the sandwich.
Motherfucker just drove off with his sandwich.
Probably broke as fuck. Just eat that shit. Free meal.
Yeah.
Okay, girl.
Just ducking my head, just like.
I know your manager a punk bitch, so.
Yeah. No, he gonna try to ream my ass for this. Fucking ass.
Fuck him. Okay, girl.
I see you later.
Bye, bitch.
I love it so much.
So, I need you to roll me notice minus 10. Louis.
Yo, I love you, Brandon.
Uh-huh.
You be so rude.
I mean, you said I put my head down and I drive off.
Oh fuck.
This man got into an accident.
Do that to me.
Yeah, you broke ass bitch.
Accident or stop?
He Lolo screaming that shit out the window.
Oh my god.
You said minus 10, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my Lanza.
That's a crit fail, right?
Yeah. No.
Oh,
Crit fail.
Damn.
Lewis, you are putting your head down, you are driving, you are looking back like, God, she's not looking, and suddenly, kabam!
Oh, who the fuck did I just hit?
You look forward, and you have just T-boned
Oof.
a parked police car.
Starting off strong.
Naomi, your phone rings.
Is it Kilolo?
Yeah.
Hey,
No.
girl, hey.
Oh my God, he just hit a cop.
What?
Like in a car, drove straight into Officer Brady's fucking car.
Oh, not Officer Brady.
Officer Brady.
Everybody knows he's the head ass, the hard ass cop.
No. You know he
What a
loves his chicken now.
dumbass. Mhm.
Oh my God! Oh wait! Well, I'll send you pictures. She
Oh, girl,
leans
please.
up. You see her. It's you. You look back. You can see her leaning out the drive-through, just like click, click, click. How do I get this to record? His cars are honking behind. He's like, I know, bitch. I'll get to you.
When Naomi, When Naomi gets a picture, you're like, "Oh, girl, you even took a picture of the license plate."
Oh yeah.
Girl, do you even know who this man is?
No, I don't know who this nigga is.
This nigga got the game wrong. Why he even do that? How he do that?
I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go give him his sandwich.
Period.
She puts the phone in her pocket. It's still going, still recording, still on call. So meanwhile, Lewis, you're outside.
Yeah, get out of my car.
The cops get out of his car and they are like, he's like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get back in your fucking car!"
Whoa, sir! I'm just trying to.
Get back in your fucking car! They pull out the taser.
Oh shit! Like, look, I ain't got no weapons.
Yo, these cops really seeing Kilolo running up with a sandwich. She about to throw it in his car window. Eat that, bitch!
My windows are open, closed.
But
How
you have stepped out of the car, you said?
So the door open.
You stepped out of the car, you said, right?
get back in before I get tased in the ass?
You get back in the car. The cops walk around and they start yelling at you about, like, you know, like, how the fuck are you doing? Who the fuck do you think you are? What the fuck are you on? Just going off. And then so one of the cops turns around. They're like, whoa. It's like, no, officer. Just bringing him his meal.
Go Kilolo. She's gonna say that from the phone. Go Kilolo, go give him that damn sandwich.
His last meal.
He ordered a sandwich, and then he started driving off. I don't know. I thought I smelled weed. Maybe he got nervous.
Kilolo, you messy girl. You messy girl.
I thought I smelled something,
coming from?
but I didn't know. I mean, I just want to help, officer.
You go, girl. Witness this damn crime. Witness that.
So,
I look at her. I was like, okay, well, if you smell weed, then I can take a drug test right here.
They are telling you to shut up and get back in the fucking car.
In the car. What do you want me to do?
Roll up your damn window.
Well, yeah. Are your windows down or up?
Now I'm rolling down my window.
Okay, they tell you to stay right there. Don't you fucking say anything.
All right.
Naomi is dying in her room.
They might be doing you a favor with that.
She stayed on the phone. Get him, Officer Brady. Get his ass.
Alright, so eventually, Kilolo is escorted, asked very abruptly to leave. If they need anything else, they'll come for her. And Kilolo walks back in and she's like, I don't care if I get fired. This is totally worth it.
Girl. How many McDonald's we got in the area? You should find another one.
Too much. I mean, I'm thinking about doing for the Louisiana chicken. I mean, you know.
We gotta recognize the black in us, that fried chicken running through our veins.
Anyway, so with that, so that's there. So we're probably gonna cut from the scene, Mr. Lewis. Do you want to do anything as the cops are going to search your car for absolutely everything? Including any DVDs that you may have of your own performances.
No, majority of my DVDs that I get in my car are like underground mixtapes.
Okay. So you have no promotion for yourself as a male stripper.
No.
No. So you are terrible. No one knows about you. You are only getting the old folks home. Oh, you're not even getting the old folks home now. You're going to jail.
Hey, I have insurance. It's not like. Okay, look. In order for me to go to jail, either they gotta look for drugs or say I was under influence.
Yeah, you're under the influence of something.
Oh, I can take a drug test right now and pass it.
Okay. They'll hold you for 24 hours. Because you.
They pissed.
Yeah, they're pissed. Because you T-boned their fucking car.
Actually, they gotta give me a good reason of why they detained me for 24 hours.
Because you're
A
under the
menace to
influence.
society.
You're under.
Pending
Am I under the
investigation.
influence?
Yeah.
Yeah, under investigation or under the influence.
You're suspected of being under the influence of something.
Okay, then they should be able to give me a drug test right there, right now, or a sobriety test.
I mean,
Do you want to roll? Do you want to roll for a sobriety test? Because I want you to roll for a sobriety test. It's not a good thing for you.
They probably wouldn't have a weed drug test on them, would they?
no.
You have to get taken down to the station for
Yeah,
that one.
that's-
baby.
I'll
Take
have
it
to
down to
get
the
taken down to the station and take that drug test right there in front of a camera and a police,
Yeah.
and they must have a lawyer right there next to me.
Yeah, I'm not certain that is the rules. I'm fairly certain you can scream that at the cops as much as you want. I'm sure that's gonna help. You should also throw in that you are a sovereign citizen, and this is a violation of the color of law,
Ah,
and that you know your rights. Keep telling them you know your rights.
Don't tell them what rights, but
Yeah.
just that in general you know them.
What? All right.
So they are taking you in. All right, so Sky has another court case. This is great. All right. We've gotten a little bit with you, Naomi. We know you're home. I was hoping someone would bring you in, but hopefully they're gonna bring you in a little bit. We're gonna go to you, Sydney. So Sydney. Oh no, Haley. All right. Sydney, you're driving up to the property, and as you pull up, the gate is wide open.
Alright. She makes a mental note of that. She's walking the way out.
Right. As you get out of your car, a SUV, right? That's what you guys have?
Yeah.
Haley? An SUV pulls on up right to the front of this property also.
Okay. So, question: the gates that we're in, is it like gates and then immediately building, or is it like gates and then there's like a winding path and then buildings distance?
It's not a winding path. It'd be like a straight on path, but it's a large sort of wrought iron gate around the area. Although there are some sort of shrubs and bushes that have sort of overgrown, that may be hiding a little bit of or actually, it's not a wrought iron. It's a chain link fence. Yeah, a chain link fence all around the area with basically the little razor wire things on top.
Okay, so like the big 6-foot fence.
Mm-hmm.
With
Yeah,
a
but
piece of pants attached to it.
Yeah, you do see that there's what looks to be a piece of like fabric like hanging from it, like someone got their ass like hooked on it and tore it all right off. But the gate is this gate, which is a large metal gate, is now wide open, and it looks like it's been that way for at least a few days.
Okay. Well. So from the gate, Sydney would have, as they pulled Like, there's a place for her to park just past inside the gate.
I mean, yeah, you could pull in and park inside the gate if you wanted to. You'd be parking on like sort of grass. It's not like there's asphalt or an actual area
Okay,
to
so
park.
it's not a drive-in gate. It's a property park and then walk up to the gate.
Yeah, like you'd be parking
Okay.
basically on the side of the road.
Okay, so she's got her pad out. She's making a note that the gate was open on her tablet when she sees these guys walk, or the other vehicle pulls up.
Yeah. You can definitely see there looks to be like the remnants of what once was some sort of parking lot in there, but now at best it's a gravel area. As did you bother to throw on clothes other than your pajamas, or did you run out the door, Haley, because someone needed you?
I thought she got dressed early and
Yeah.
exercised and stuff.
Ah, okay, never mind.
She's wearing pretty much of blue jeans and a t-shirt. And then sneakers.
All right.
Yeah. Isabel's probably wearing very, like, sort of fashionably slouchy clothes. No, I had to.
Yeah, that would put that to a 26, which unfortunately means it's a failure. So you just don't know
Okay.
who owns this building. But Haley, you are 100% certain no one owns this building. It's abandoned.
No disrespect to you, ma'am, but as far as I was aware of, no one owns this building. At least they haven't for several years.
Blink. Give her another slow blink. Try to collect herself. She's been a little slow this morning. Why are you here then?
I just felt the sense that I needed to be here.
So Darren, I'm gonna cut in here with a little question. Did you go inside? Did you go around back? Or did you try to hide in the bushes or shrubbery or trees?
I imagine he was pretty panicked. So first thing available, probably.
So which one of those? Because the bushes and shrubs and trees would be the area in and around the fence, but I don't know if those are going to provide you enough coverage you want. You could run around back, which that would be the biggest thing, or you could go inside through the doors.
Yeah, probably through the doors.
Through the doors.
Yeah.
All right. So you walk inside, and you're there, and you start to see things.
Oh, it's still going, huh?
No, these are real things. It looks like bloodstains on the floor.
I look at him for a minute and close my eyes and then rub my eyes.
There's even like a studio light set up there. And a tripod.
Is there a camera on it?
No, the camera's gone. But there's what looks to be several spots of like specks of dried brown on the floor. And that's when you hear the cars pull up outside.
Oh shit. I'm gonna try to find a place to hide. Maybe a place to hide the drugs I've got on me. Am I still tripping?
No, your trip is done.
Good. It's probably just
it lasted a lot shorter than you expected it would.
Came on a lot faster than it should too.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm probably breathing really heavily and just trying to find a place to lay low or a place to...
You're sweating also. Sweating profusely.
Yeah. Is there anything in this? Are there doors? Are there places I can go to get behind something? Is there anywhere I can stash these drugs?
I mean, there are a lot of places. The place is in ruin. Like, you could put it under any kind of rubble anywhere, and someone might not find it unless they happen to move that rubble. But then again, you're going to have to remember where you put it, or else someone's eventually going to remove that rubble.
Okay. I'll do that.
Roll me secrecy.
Alright. Do I have anything... Not good enough. I think I'd rather roll the... Yeah.
I mean,
wait,
but
it's
if
the
you
same...
fail...
Yeah, they're the same roll, so I think I'll roll the... I'm antisocial.
Alright.
Let me see here. I have to get used to doing this. Here we go. Okay, it's a fail.
Alright. So you're moving things around and trying to find a spot to hide the drugs. And there's a You sort of shift some boards, and then some other starts falling. Outside, you guys are having this conversation, and then inside you hear a crash
Fuck.
coming in from inside the house.
Haley's gonna start walking that direction.
I'm gonna instinctively step in front of Haley as soon as it happens, and probably have her walk around me, and then we go, seriously? I'm gonna catch up.
Sydney, what are you doing?
Wait, what? And she's gonna go after them.
All right, Darren.
Haley has no time for nonsense.
You're hearing the voices from outside are growing closer now. What are you doing? You still have the drugs.
Yeah. I try to find a place to hide. I'm gonna try to hide. I don't know what else to do. If I go out the way I came in, they're gonna see me.
Roll
So-
me secrecy.
There's the super creepy basement.
Ew, no.
Actually, roll me notice. Roll me notice.
All right, my notice is pretty good here, so
Gross.
we'll see how it. Oh.
Fuck.
You cannot find any place to just that you think you're going to be able to hide, and you can hear them getting closer to the door. The only thing you can see there is a doorway which leads down into darkness on the other side of a pile of rubble that you would have to jump across in order to make it down there, and then you'd have to rush down and try to find some hiding space down there just to not be seen.
If you can hear the words, you're hearing something with Sydney going, wait, this is private property still. You can't just walk in there.
I have a look like I was about to run towards them, like to try to make a break for it, and then I hear that, and so I'm going into the darkness.
Like, roll me fitness.
Do I have anything to substitute? No, I don't. All right.
Could have sworn he had something for fitness, but fair.
I don't think so.
You're right. It's dodge instead. All right.
All right, fitness it is. Oh my god, I can't catch a break.
You're getting so much power this session.
I mean, unfortunately, those were not identity.
Oh, okay.
So you try to jump over it, and you trip, and you fall into the pile of boards, and that is where they find. All right, so you guys, Sydney, outside, Haley, Isobel, there is a obnoxious clattering from inside, and probably a little bit of a scream also.
Yeah.
Just a little. Just a little.
Fuck.
Yeah. There is
Now
someone
Haley-
inside, yeah.
Yeah, Haley,
Now- Go ahead.
she'll yell for you to wait, but she's like barreling straight in now, like smashing through the door to go find out
Oh,
what
yeah,
happened.
no. Haley is now concerned.
Sydney is too, actually. She won't. She's no longer griping.
Yeah. So you guys walk in, and there is a kid in a hoodie, like in a pile of broken boards and nails and all that other stuff.
I immediately go over and try to figure out if he's hurt.
All right.
Am I hurt?
I'm gonna try to help
Oh.
move him off of the boards.
I mean, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, fuck, that hurts.
Right, she's gonna yell over her shoulder, Haley, medkit!
So, apparently, a rusty nail went into your leg. in this
Fuck.
board. And you're only realizing it right now as you're trying to get out.
How deep?
Like, in.
Pull it. I'm pulling it out.
Yeah, sure.
No, Izzy's gonna try to stop you.
I mean, I'm gonna try to pull it out.
Hold on. It's not the worst. Haley, medkit! She's gonna like holding the, like applying pressure around the wound, like trying to push you away, trying to scrabble it out.
Haley's gonna scream back, "I can't run, dumbass!" And she's hobbling as fast as she can to the car.
Sydney, what are you doing?
Does it look like around them that something has fallen down? Does it look like he has tripped over something? Can you tell?
It looks like he tried to clear a pile of rubble and misjudged the jump, fell into the pile of rubble, which knocked some more vertical rubble over on top of him. Like a few, like there were a few like planks that were standing up that now fell over and they're on him.
Okay. What would Sydney know in terms of worrying about whether or not she needs to be calling an ambulance or calling medical professionals, because this is on Bellwether property, even though this guy is technically trespassing?
I mean, if you have him arrested for trespassing, you may not need to do anything.
Izzy's going to turn around and see Sydney standing there and roll her eyes and go get the damn med kit out of the trunk. Haley can't run.
Crying, okay.
When she said that she can't run, Sydney will take off after that while she's calculating how long it will take to get. She says an ambulance will be on its way shortly.
No ambulance. I'm sorry, please. I didn't mean to. Just please don't call anybody.
Roll connect.
Okay. I definitely don't have anything for that. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Connect. Okay.
Seems sincere. He's making a very pleading case. Like, please don't call an ambulance. And whether or not you call an ambulance is up to you, but he made a pretty good case.
Sydney's going to put her phone in her pocket for now and go help the girl that apparently is hobbling away to go do whatever they need to do for this.
Yeah, you know she's got an air cast on her leg.
She catches up to Haley. Says, "Okay, med kit. Where is it?"
I got it. It's fine.
Haley, don't be a dumbass.
He's gonna say, "I don't have time for this. Where is it?"
I'm not telling you. I mean it. I got it.
Assuming the car is unlocked already, Sydney's going to ignore her and go to the vehicle or the SUV. Sydney's going to ignore her and go
Beckett's right there in the back. You could find it. It's easy.
It's big and obnoxious and red and way bigger than a first aid kit should be.
That's what Sydney assumed. If there's the med kit, she's going to go get it.
So Haley, as you're almost there, you see Sydney come around with the med kit, just carrying.
Oh yeah, no, she's fucking pissed. She feels disrespected.
Okay, you can feel disrespected. She walks right on past you inside.
Sydney notices the look.
failed. As you sort of
Oh no.
realize that something really unnatural just happened and your skin just sort of knit back together. As Sydney, under this woman's hands.
How?
Isabel's gonna grab his hand and say, like, please don't say anything. Please don't say anything. Please don't say anything. Just go with it, okay? I'm gonna put a bandage on this, and we're gonna pretend, okay?
Okay, so that's freaky. Are you trying to coerce him into doing this?
No, she's trying to connect with him. I
Okay,
also
roll connect.
really want them to roll notice to see if they realize that they know each other.
Yeah, would I recognize her? I mean, it's
Sure.
I
Well,
guess-
it'd be more knowledge to realize if you guys know, because knowledge is
Okay.
the calming effects.
all right.
But I'll give you a +10 if you actually do know each other. Oh, no.
Okay.
OMG, you're the guy I had sex with last week.
I
Not
fail.
last week, a while ago.
I don't recognize her. I take it.
Yeah. You do not recognize
Oh my
her
God.
at all.
You were fucked up that night.
All right. The other. What was the other roll I had to make?
I mean,
Wasn't there?
I'm leveling connect at you.
Oh, okay.
thank you.
I don't remember him either.
So it's a little more panicked and desperate than would be
Well,
there.
no, that's not my connect. That's my trying to remember him.
Oh, you don't know either. All right. I mean, to be fair, she had her back to you, and he was behind you. So I mean, like,
Oh my god.
My God.
Okay. I think she seems more panicked. I'm supposed to be the one panicked here. Who doesn't want anybody to know I was here. But I'm gonna say fine. I won't say anything if you don't.
Okay.
Can I ditch the drugs in the pile of rubble? Without them seeing, preferably.
secrecy. Roll me secrecy.
God, I'm not gonna try antisocial again. All right. Secrecy. Ugh. Same roll. I should have just done it.
So, Isobel, you clearly see him like take this thing and sort of place it under a thing, and you can totally see that he's just hidden something.
She's gonna look over her shoulder and see if Sydney's almost back.
Yeah, they're coming on in.
Okay, he's going to surreptitiously knock a rock on top of it.
Right. Sort of moves it out of the area.
I don't say anything.
Roll me notice, Stephen. Notice she did that.
Oh, okay. All right. No.
Yeah. In fact, her moving the rock on top of it, you have now lost where the drugs are.
Fuck.
Isabel
$30,
knows
right?
where they are. You have no fucking clue.
All right.
But the other two have walked. Alright. Sydney has walked back in with Haley limping angrily after her.
Izzy's gonna press her probably still bloody hands over the wound and wave like gesture with her head for the bag.
Wait.
Sydney will move the bag towards her and then step back out of the way to let her work. She's smart enough to know not to get in everybody's way when it comes to those kinds of things. Is he, do we need to call an ambulance? Do I need to set up?
It's a pretty shallow cut, but you're going to need a tetanus shot. I'll give you the name of a clinic if you need one.
Yeah. Thanks. It's not so bad, I think. Let me try to put pressure on it.
She's
Um,
Izzy's gonna put a pad of gauze on the top and a compression bandage like around your leg. Like do it up
Question
all
for you,
nice.
Brandon.
What'd you say?
Question.
Yeah.
The Bellwether group, are they like a hush hush, or is it more of, oh, this is the Bellwether group, they're important, but nobody really knows what they do
I mean,
in terms
it's.
of general public?
I would say it's something like the Bilderbergs, or something, where it's like people know of them. You know, like it's a name that someone might know of, but it's not like they're super secretive.
Okay, so if Sydney were to say, she can say who she works for, is where I
Yeah.
was going.
No, you're not going to get like black gold for saying I work for the Bilderberg Group, you know, or well, not the Bilderberg.
Okay.
I work for the Bellwether
That's fine, I'm
Group,
sorry.
you know.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was gonna forget that if I didn't.
Do I have any idea?
I mean, she doesn't say I work for the Bellwether Group, right? Or does she?
No, she didn't say anything. I was asking that question. I was about to say something to the group that's all now standing here and managing everybody up in the building that nobody belongs in.
All right.
Um,
Well, you are all here. What are you doing?
once Haley arrives, Sydney's going to look at the young man that's now on the floor. Do I even want to ask why you're here?
Me?
Yes.
I do urban spelunking. You know.
On private property.
Sorry, I didn't think anybody owned the place. It seemed.
See, Haley's right. No one owns this place.
All she says is, I knew it! I fucking knew it!
Sydney's going to roll her eyes. And pull out a piece of paper that shows that she owns it and a key. So
What does the paper say?
I mean,
it
it
would
would
just
be.
show that.
It's a deed. It
Right.
probably has the Bellwether Group's name on it. Has the address of this place. we're going to cut for this this session since it is 12:05. I hope everyone had a fun session.
That was cool. Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Sky, I hope you're all right, and the car crash didn't actually injure you all too much.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right,
I'm over here eating ice cream.
that's fine. Roll 100, crash my car into a cop. Eat ice cream.
Hey, man. Hey, let me tell you about ice cream and crashing a car into cops, okay? If you're gonna eat good ice cream, you gotta get the freaking cinnamon toast crunch ice cream.
All right,
And
so,
Friday
all right,
night, we'll have
everyone. Everyone gets to roll their stats up for your failed identities.
Not me.
Only roll one.
Yeah, unfortunately, you didn't really get a chance to do much. I was hoping Sydney would call you and bring you in, but that didn't happen. We will get you in next session.
It's
Right.
fine.
And Cindy didn't have a reason yet to.
So how does rolling your stats up work?
So there should be an identity shift macro.
What?
Under
Identity one. I forgot.
Identity growth.
identity growth, yes.
Where's that at? I don't.
It's pretty much when you go to like responsibilities. If I'm saying it correct.
It's in the macros, up on the sidebar where it has the 3 dots and then the 3 lines next to them. The top thing should be macros. Otherwise, you could just type hashtag identity-growth.
Oh, okay. Macros. Okay. Identity growth. Got it. Do I just click that?
Yes, and you say, and then you type in the name of the identity, and it'll tell you what it grows by.
Oh, okay.
And then you add that to your identity. This session.
Where is that again? I'm sorry.
It'll be under the macros.
Got it. Thank you.
Is there anything that you need from me specifically? I do need to head to bed.
Nothing in particular. Just a promise that I will see you Sunday.
Yes. I will more than likely be late. I do have a baby shower to go to at 2.
I mean, why you would throw babies in the air is beyond me. But you do you.
Alrighty. You guys have a good night.
Thanks, you too. Thanks for playing.
Have a good night.
Alright, well, your boy
If anybody wants
is
to
gonna
do,
go.
I was just gonna say, if
Sorry,
anybody
what?
wants to do shout-outs, you can do that.
I'd
Yeah,
like to
check it
shout out to the cop that Lewis hit.
Yeah, for
Uh,
Officer Brady.
Hey, look, if I can do the shout out, hey, fuck 12, fuck the lawyer, fuck the DO, the CEO. Fuck all.
So, all right. So in this game, I do a thing called nods. Basically, the idea is that there's a channel for it. Basically, you have 2 nods to give out to 2 NPCs that you saw, or know about, or want to see. Basically, it's my way of knowing I like these people. I want to see more of them.
I didn't see any MP. Oh, I saw the drug guy at the beginning.
It doesn't have to be somebody that you encountered. It's just characters that you enjoyed and you want to remain in the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But they're NPCs,
and also
right?
give a reason. So it'd be like Kilolo, and then because this, and Officer Brady because this. You know.
Oh man.
I don't have nobody, so I'm just gonna go with nobody this week.
I kind of liked all of them, but I can only pick one.
You pick 2.
Pick 2. The guy who gave me the dope, because he was really weird, and I liked that whole weird vibe, and also because I want to figure out what the hell I took. That's just me. And I will also pick Kilolo because hilarious.
Sure. And just feel free to please post that in where it says game nods on the Friday Unknown Armies thing.
Is it on the Discord? Oh yeah, I see it.
You guys are never gonna let this sandwich insult. You're not gonna let it go, aren't y'all?
Disney reference. Oh my.
As soon as you look at it, all I can think of is the guy from the.
Narnia.
The guy from what?
From Narnia.
Oh, okay.
Should I pick one that somebody else didn't pick? I guess there really isn't. There really isn't one that somebody else didn't pick. All right.
Up to you. If you want to go, well, no one picked this one, so I want to pick this one, or you don't have to. Like,
who was it that was talking? That had the terrible boss. Was that Sydney?
Oh yeah, the boss is pretty good too.
Bennett
Yeah.
Bryce.
Sydney's boss because he's a dick. All right.
And he was Bennett Bryce.
Okay.
Wait.
Sydney has a goal in life, and that's to become his boss.
I know. It's gonna be hilarious.
That was a really cool session.
I'm glad. I'm glad you liked it. I was trying to get everyone together. Some pieces fell in line. Some people ran into cops.
Some pieces didn't fit yet, so we got stuck.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Well, again, thanks for having me, guys, and anybody watching. Thanks for watching.
Yes, thank you.
VODs will be up in a couple days, in separate parts. So, give me I think I got one other video on the back burner, and then I'll start with these two. But yeah,
Fun stuff.
Dope.
if you enjoy the video, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe.